Hello, everyone. Welcome to Oh, That's a Podcast, an audio variety show where the bases are loaded and the aces are high. I'm your host, the Tweebus, Dan Debus, the Thatcher Whedon.
Hi.
We can't do this every time, Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'm one of the people on this scuffed show.
And I am Isaac. I am the other person on this show.
So, speaking of this show being scuffed, we're still ironing out some of the kinks for this, but you know what? We're still trying to get all of the best goofs and laughs factory direct to you. However, one of the kinks that we're still trying to figure out is a good slogan for the show. So, gentlemen, I work at a thrift store. You guys all know that, but I don't think the audience knows that. And we get all sorts of crazy things in. So the other day I was at the thrift store, and one of the things we got in was this book on the history of Jello. And I was just flipping through it, and there was a section called Jello slogans. So I thought we could go through these, and we could see if one of these resonates with us for our show. So it's a pretty long list, starting from 1970 and going to 2001.
Yeesh.
So I'm just going to start and we can talk about them.
Got it.
Jello. In 1970. Jello. If it was there, you'd eat it. Jello. Put a Jello out tonight. Jello.
Okay.
Tastes as good as it wobbles. Jello. The light snack. Jello. The only snack that can fit the bill without filling you up.
What are these slogans?
Jello. Somehow, it's always right. Jello. Make someone happy. Make someone Jello.
Make someone into Jello.
That's what I thought too. This is a horror movie.
OTAP. Make someone happy. Make someone OTAP. Jello. It's almost as easy as Jello. Jello. Start with Jello gelatin. Jello. Don't say no. Say Jello.
Some of these are so bad.
Jello is thrilling but not filling.
I'm thrilled by this Jello.
That might work for this podcast. OTAP is thrilling but not filling.
It's thrilling and filling.
Okay, we got a bunch of other really good ones. Jello. We got the fruit so you can get the taste. Jello. Make some fun.
Okay.
Make some fun Jello. Make it Jello. Create a sensation. Actually feel something for the first time in your life. Make it Jello. Create a sensation. 1984, Jello's slogan was, Jello, give in to the taste.
Why did Jello have so many different slogans? I'm confused.
Jello.
Because they were just not getting the fan base, so they thought the slogan was the problem.
It's Jello. Like, people are gonna eat it either way.
They should have used that slogan.
Wait, what?
It's Jello.
What
You'll
slogan?
eat it either way.
Jello, it's what's for dinner because we killed all the cows.
What?
Oh. Jello, we're up to something good.
I don't get like most of these. These are like flying over my head. Are these supposed to be like ironic or something? I don't
No,
understand.
they're just
No, these were
really bad.
actual slogans that
Just
Jello used
really
throughout the
bad.
years.
This is like literally bottom of the barrel, like scuffed freaking slogan that you would like think of in 2 seconds type of thing. Like none of these
Yeah.
are interesting. Whoever thought of these sucked
They
at their
clearly
job.
did not have great advertising professionals. This is why they kept having more slogans.
Jello, we've got fruit appeal.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it fruit to peel or fruit appeal?
We've got fruit
Both.
appeal.
Okay. Because it sounded like both of those things.
We got fruit to peel. We need to peel this fruit. Lickety split.
Fruit.
Jello. The dessert you won't have to dessert. That's pretty clever.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
The dessert you won't have to dessert?
Deserting isn't
Yes,
a verb.
but is there? Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Like to leave someone to desert them.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it's implied? Oh, never mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a pun. It's not great in my opinion because like what dessert do you desert?
Well, I mean, Jello, for a large portion of its lifetime, Jello angled itself as like a low-fat dessert. So if you were
Sure.
trying to go on a diet.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Tweedo, suck the fun out of it. So Jello, the quickest way to find a smile.
Aw, wholesome.
Then they start talking about kids. Jello, what being a kid is all about. Jello, you can't be a kid without it. Jello gelatin's place is a kid's face.
That's creepy.
Stuff your face with Jello.
All right, we're almost in the good ones. We're almost in the really good ones. Jello, have your fun and eat it too. And then in 1995, Jello, still the coolest.
OTEP's still the coolest.
Jello, it's alive.
Okay.
And then the third member of the unholy trinity, Jello, smile more.
This is like an ad campaign for the Joker.
Oh, Batman, I've got some wonderful Jello here for you.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Joker brand Jello. Joko.
He just stuffs your face with Jello, just like, eat it.
Smile more.
Remember that time I made the smiling fish? Well, I decided to try it again, but with Jello. Batman, do you like Jello?
This sounds like an actual, like...
Answer my question, Batman. Do you like Jello?
No.
What? Hey, Penguin, get this. Batman doesn't like Jello.
I'm going to cover all of Gotham in Jello if you don't defuse the ball.
All right, Batman. Wasn't that an episode of The Tick? No, it was Chocolate. It was Chocolate. They covered all of the city in chocolate. Oh. The Joker's Jello bomb. Okay, we only got 3 more. Jello, juice up your Jello. Jello, I could go for something Jello. And then Jello, 2001. This is the last slogan on this list. Make some magic.
I just thought of OTEP, juice up your Jello. I don't like any of these.
Oh my gosh! OTAP, juice up your Jello. Oh, that's such a good...
Can we have a brand name in like a slogan for this podcast? Is that legal?
Just imagine... Oh my gosh. I could just imagine... So the ad goes like this. There's some nobody sitting in their living room watching TV on like a small like CRT TV, eating just like a plate full of Jello, and they're super sad. And then they put in an earbud, and it's us inside the earbud, and we crawl out of the other earbud, and we just dump like a thing of apple juice on their plate of Jello.
Do we like come out of his earbud like Fat Albert in the live action movie? Just hello, hey, you Jello today?
OTAP, juice up your Jello.
Sponsored by Fat Albert.
And the Joker Corporation.
So Fat Albert and Joker walk into a bar and they start eating Jello. What happens next?
Hello, Fat Albert. I do love Jello, don't you?
I don't know if I like this crossover.
I want to watch that now. I want to watch Batman meets Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids.
Hey, Joker, gotta go away.
You have a voice like me, Fat Albert, except it's more jovial. Let's fight crime together.
But I gotta go solve people's problems. I can't do that.
You can solve problems with me. I haven't had a Robin in a while. I don't think the suit will fit, but I'm sure Alfred can tailor a larger one.
Fat Albert's just in a Robin costume, fighting crime with Batman.
Please give me fan art of that.
No,
Please.
no.
I want fan art of Fat Albert in a Robin costume, Joker holding a plate of Jello, and Batman
You can
just
send
like...
it to otap at something.com.
We should probably get an email set up.
otap at jello.com.
We could get that as a commission, like Fat Albert.
Okay, you know what? I regret saying this now. I don't know if I want to see that. Joker with Jello. I would like some Jello Joker.
Please
Joker
do not
Jello.
send us fan art of this.
Jelloker.
Jelloker?
No.
Hello, Batman!
Every time he shows up, he's a different flavor of Jello.
It's like that episode of Phineas and Ferb and the Gelatin Monster, that it just turns into Joker.
I did not think this bit would go on for this long.
Oh, it's great. Speaking of bits, does somebody have one for us?
I had something interesting, but one of you can start if you'd like.
Sure, I can start. This
Alrighty.
ties into the Jello, the different flavors, because it's color related. Because
boy.
of Judah's post about purple being the color of corruption. So, it made me think, if you were to remove a color, what color would you remove?
Just period.
Starting with
Gone
tertiary
and-
colors.
Wait. So is this like... is this like color... Wait.
Okay, think of it this way. You've seen this color before, and now you have to get rid of it. No one will ever be able to see the color again, and yeah. And it will no longer exist.
Will I have memories of the color?
Yes.
Okay. And it can be, you said tertiary color, so like any random, like you walk into a paint
Yeah,
store.
so starting with tertiary. So yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green, and yellow, green.
Okay. Well. Dang.
That's actually kind of hard. Like, what
I
color?
know.
I'm
What,
trying to think.
what colors
Like-
make me the most mad?
Could I just say puce and we just get rid of puce?
I don't know that that's a tertiary color.
What's puce?
You don't know what puce is?
No.
It's kind of the ugliest color. Well, actually, hold on. It's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Hey, I'm gonna look
it's
up.
like a Oh, right. It's kind of a purplish dark red. Okay,
What
so
is the
you,
worst
so you,
color?
Would you say like red purple then?
Maybe. Oh, hold on a second. I think I just found the world's worst color, and it's Pantone 448C. That's the first result for the worst color image search. Okay, if I had to choose to get rid of a color, let's see. Maybe purple red.
Okay.
So like maroons would not exist anymore.
What would happen to the band Maroon 5? What would they call themselves?
They would
now?
just be called Five.
Hey guys, my name is Adam Levine. This is my
No,
band
they'd be
5.
called M5.
N5.
Lavender
Adam
Five.
Lavender 5.
I think I would remove yellow, orange.
And how does that make you feel?
This does feel like a psychology thing, Ian.
It gets even better because the next option after Ian picks a tertiary color is then you have to get rid of a secondary color.
Oh gosh.
Green.
You just straight up get rid of green.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many things in the world are colored green that would just no longer have a color?
Yep. Well, okay, here's the thing, though. Are they gray, or do they get a new color?
It's a good question.
Do we have orange trees and blue grass?
I think they just
Wait, no, we already have blue grass.
they just turn gray.
I think I'd get
Okay.
rid of yellow orange. Yellow orange doesn't seem that useful.
Yeah,
to me.
that's what I picked too for tertiary.
Okay. Yeah,
But for secondary, Thatcher says he'd get rid of green.
Yeah.
I think I would. For me, I'd have to pick between orange and red. I think I'd go with red.
Wait a minute. So does that mean during the fall things just get so colorful.
Because they'd go from gray to yellow, red, and orange.
Wait, did you just say red isn't a secondary color? Red's a primary color.
You're right. It's then orange, yeah. I'd get rid of orange. Or purple, actually.
So purple, orange, and green are the secondary, right?
Yeah. The thing is, so I like purple more than orange, but like just an everyday, like getting rid of orange, you wouldn't have that warm, like, sun vibes. So I think I'd actually get rid of purple.
I mean, there's not too many things that are naturally purple. It's pretty much just Grimace, and that's it.
I can't get rid of green because then nature would just not look good anymore in general.
See?
Like, that's just not happening. I mean, I could never walk into a forest and appreciate it ever again because it's like, oh, well, everything just looks white now.
Darn kid, nature hasn't looked good in 50 years. Back in my day.
Before the capitalists got rid of the color green because it was too expensive.
Wait, no, that would be the last color capitalists would get rid of.
Oh yeah, because it makes them too much
No,
money.
they stole it and turned it into money.
I love this Grinch stole Christmas style book that we're pitching where the capitalists steal all the green.
I'm going to steal the color green. No one can have it anymore.
They monopolized the market. They really capitalize on that one.
They just start suing plants.
If you want to see green, you must pay a $5 fee for every 3 seconds looking. And if you exceed that amount, you go to jail.
If you have to spend $1 worth of like cents to get a green dollar bill, and that's the only form of green left in the world.
People are smuggling the color green like drugs, just like, hey, you got the green.
Okay, but we all know that somebody's written a dystopian sci-fi novel where this is the premise, where all colors are gone, and in order to see them, you have to pay money.
Isn't there a video game with that premise?
Well, we don't have enough time to talk about how much I love the video game The Blob, which it has a very similar premise to this story-wise. But yeah, there's games like it.
Yeah, that fits the video game world a lot better. But The Giver kind of does that in order to make things all the same. It's a dystopian book that was also turned into a movie. To make everything the same, like more extreme communism, like they get rid of all colors and everyone wears gray, and they take pills in the morning that essentially like make it so they don't see color. Everything's black and white. And it also dampens emotions to some degree, with the idea of like you can't covet somebody else's stuff if everyone has the exact same house, clothes, color, everything. And the main character eventually stops taking these pills, and so like at least in the movie what you see is color starts to seep back into the world. The first time they notice it is they're holding an apple and they realize it's red.
Huh.
It's interesting. There's a lot of debate about, book versus movie. I personally think they're both good, but I get a lot of flack for that. So
it's a controversial topic. Secondary, I choose orange. Final answer. I can't live without purple or green. They're just both I like looking at them. They're pretty.
So here's the real question: what primary color would you get rid of?
I think red, honestly. I think red is just...
I think so too.
Because blue is oceans and skies. Yellow is sun and other good stuff. Mm-hmm. Red doesn't appear a lot in nature. I mean, you don't get to see birds sometimes. Stop signs.
Wait, I thought blue was more rare than red, like in nature, right?
No, because there's
go
the sky.
Outside. Go outside and look up.
No, I'm not talking about the sky.
Okay,
like
but
just
you mean just
in
naturally
terms
in
of
nature.
Sure.
Like in plants and animals, I'm pretty sure blue is actually more rare.
Probably.
Look it up really quick.
Red, I think red comes up more in things like, apples, so fruits, animals, probably flowers a bit more.
Yeah, there's only like 5 blue animals, and one of them is Grimace, so...
And I mean, like, it wouldn't be terrible if the sky and sea were just kind of gray now, because, like...
That's how it is on Mars, I think.
It's like a cloudy day. Like, there's, how much blue do you really see?
Truth.
But yeah, I think I'd probably still go with red, considering that my previous one was like, red orange, and before that was a fight between orange and purple. So
I don't need yellow. Get it out of here.
so suddenly your world is very much like living under a white light, like a sterile white room.
But all the other colors exist, so...
Yeah, but like the sun.
I mean, the sun isn't... Wait, is the sun technically yellow?
It's a mix of yellow and orange, I'm pretty sure, at least like from our vantage point. So like,
Wait.
like think about like the orange glow that you get around you outside.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes me sad, because if that were true, then wouldn't just like light from the sun only be orange? But then I forgot I removed orange, so the sun just wouldn't mean anything. Sunlight's just clear. It's like, has no substance. This is a hard set of questions. My mind's
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad I could listen to this podcast about color for the past 5 minutes.
These three dorks just talked about colors all the whole time. It's stupid.
Well, two people. I kind of just zoned out. I want to play the blob now.
Okay, that's my spiel on colors.
Welcome to color and the giver chat.
Take them down to Color Town.
Color them brown. Shove them on the ground.
Make them frown.
Give them a ride on a merry-go-round.
Release the hounds.
Smithers, release the hounds.
Call out the devil dogs. I love
Wait a minute.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Did anybody say to get rid of yellow? Because if we got rid of yellow,
I got rid of yellow.
The Simpsons would just be a gray. Simpsons and Lego minifigures would both just be the saddest thing. The most dystopian, like, depressing thing.
Lol. Oh, by the way, I did look it up. Blue is the rarest color in nature. And it says here that even though they're... what am I trying to say? Okay, so it says here, these vibrant blue organisms have developed... Oh, wait, no, I need to start earlier.
And yet you still got rid of yellow?
Yes. Okay, so it says here, even the few animals and plants that appear blue don't actually contain the color. They just manipulate light to make it seem like they're blue. So there are technically even fewer animals and plants that are blue.
Interesting.
Thanks, Professor Science.
No problem. I'm here to educate you every week. On OTEP! Juice your Jello, whatever the quote is.
Yeah, I think it was Juice Your Jello.
I'm gonna juice the Jello.
I'm gonna juice your Jello, punk.
That sounds like a Mortal Kombat opening. Like, I'm gonna juice your Jello.
Joloker versus Batman. I'm gonna juice your Jello, punk.
What if SpongeBob was just like added as DLC in Mortal Kombat?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I was just thinking about it.
I don't know, but they would be very gray.
Yeah, in this yellowless world. Well, Ian, do you have your bit ready for us?
Yes, I do actually. Gotta close all these tabs about color. Okay, so I'm gonna link you guys a website here. I found Would You Rather's gamer style in parentheses. I'll put it in the.
Oh boy, more gamer quizzes.
Oh, I love this. I love that all your stuff is gonna be game related.
Not just game related, gamer quizzes.
I won't do this all the time. This just seemed interesting to me.
Oh, but you could. It could be your motif.
Gamer mode activated.
Okay.
Puts on sunglasses.
Hello, fellow gamers. Reaper here. Seeing how the Would You Rather game has become popular amongst people and YouTubers again, I would like to post a few gamer-style questions for you to enjoy.
Dallas, you did a fantastic job reading that. However, I think the intonation was a little off. I think the way that he meant it to be read was, "Hello, fellow gamers, Reaper here. Seeing how the Would You Rather game has become popular amongst people and YouTubers again, I would like to post a few gamer-style questions for you to enjoy."
The part where he says amongst.
Would you rather?
The part where he says amongst, it just is the Among Us sound.
Oh no! Question 1. Would you rather be able to eat enemies and turn them into eggs to use as weapons like Yoshi, or have eggs shoot out of your mouth / booty as weapons like Kazooie? Both of these are the worst.
Yep. I think eating enemies, to be honest.
I don't...
Well, here's the thing. If I paint a turtle red and then I have Yoshi's ability and I eat that red turtle, then I can shoot fireballs. So literally, what even is the question here? I think I've made up my mind.
What?
Because in like every Mario game, when Yoshi eats red Koopas, he like shoots out 3 fireballs. Isn't that it?
Oh,
right?
sure. I don't think that's exactly what it's talking about. It does say to turn them into eggs to use as weapons.
So do you get like a cloaca or something, or... I hate this. I
Don't
really
think too
hate
hard
this.
about it.
I really, really hate this.
Would you rather be Yoshi or Kazooie?
Okay, but like, so for one of them, it sucks going down, and the other one, it sucks coming back up. These are both the worst.
That was a weird sentence.
I don't know. Do you get... Okay, wait. Do you get the tongue if you go Yoshi?
It's just saying you get to eat enemies and
Okay,
turn them
probably
into
not.
eggs.
Probably not. The reason why is because I would say that you could use it to like turn on light switches and stuff, but then I realized everything would be super unsanitary, so probably not. It defeats it.
Yeah, no, that's bad idea.
I really hope the rest of the quiz isn't like this. This is hard.
It is. It definitely is.
I choose Yoshi just because Yoshi's my guy.
Oh, you
Yosh
don't
boy.
click anything.
No, you just actually there's a chat.
No, you just go through
There's
it.
a weird chat at the bottom of this website that you can like type into.
Yeah, people are chatting about it right now,
Oh.
and I am a little concerned about some of the things they're saying.
Oh, you haven't even seen the questions.
No, but I can tell what these next few questions are like, because I'm getting some weird answers. Yeah. So, are you just skipping this one, Thatcher?
Do we each get one skip?
Sure.
I think that's fair.
I'm gonna skip. Okay.
Ian, did you answer this one?
I'd say Yoshi.
Okay, yeah, so we both said Yoshi.
Yoshman.
So, would you rather be able to inhale anybody and take their abilities / knowledge like Kirby, or capture other people to use at your discretion like a Pokemon trainer?
The latter would be just illegal because that's just slavery.
Yeah, that's
so
just
maybe
slavery.
that's-
Definitely
The
the
first
one.
would be illegal too, because you're eating
Well,
people.
no.
You're either a cannibal or you are into slavery. Which
No.
one is it?
No. Every time you eat a hamburger, you know everything that cow did.
Oh my god.
I want to make...
No, please no. I don't want that.
Can we have a Detective Kirby where... where he eats a hamburger and like the cow witnessed a murder or something? The cow witnessed somebody shoplifting from the morgue or the mortuary. Shoot, what did we call it?
I think we did say morgue.
Yeah, it is shoplifting from a morgue. The cow witnessed somebody shoplifting from the morgue, and so he has to solve a murder by eating a bunch of hamburgers to get the memories.
So I think I would have to say capture other people to use at my discretion, because like, imagine if someone just really annoys you and you can just make them disappear into a ball for a little bit and then put them back in a different room.
Is it just people for the latter? Because if it was people and animals, I would have a million birds to unleash upon my enemies.
It does just say people, but it shows a cat, so...
Well, that's just the GIF, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just people because it doesn't say anything about animals. I would choose the Pokemon trainer because then I could like go to prisons and then like capture prisoners who are like really strong but also really evil and be like, okay, you're gonna do my bidding or I'll kill you.
What the heck, Ian?
Okay, so you're turning into a supervillain now?
Yeah, what the heck? Oh, it's me, the Joker, with my new friend. Capturing people guy.
Isn't this the premise of isn't this the premise of Suicide Squad? You just like take bad
Yeah,
people and make them do
pretty
your bidding?
much.
Oh my goodness.
What if I ate a hair? What if I ate a hair off of someone's head? Would that give me the same
Is it?
effect?
Yeah.
Or does it have
Is
to
it
be
just
the
like
whole thing?
fractions? So if you eat a hair off of somebody's head, you have like one memory of them playing Overwatch or whatever, and then you can jump like a fraction of an inch higher.
That sounds kind of dope.
If you eat a hamburger, can you moo and produce milk? These are the big questions.
I don't like the way you just said that.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different take. If you eat a chicken nugget, can you just get the first powers abilities?
These are too non-specific for me. My brain has a hard time dealing with this little information.
I would probably do Kirby. I would probably do Kirby if it's like works on a fraction basis, so you can eat like half and get half of it.
Now, if this were animals, like if you could eat an animal and take its ability or knowledge, or you could capture animals, then I'd probably choose Kirby, because then at that point I'm just eating animals, it's not that big of a deal.
Hey, by the
But
way,
since it's humans, it makes it so hard.
we're skipping question 3. It's not family friendly at all.
Oh, it's so funny, but I
I'm not.
agree.
No. Okay, question 4, because we're skipping 3. Would you rather be in your favorite game but have to shoplift your favorite character's body from the morgue, or be your least favorite character in your favorite game? I would probably be the latter. Be my least favorite character in my favorite game.
Same, because then at least my favorite
Yeah,
character
because
doesn't
if it was
die.
like Breath of the Wild, shoot, who's my least favorite character in Breath of the Wild? It might be Rivali, actually. That's a hot take for you right there.
Oh, what? Yeah, that is a hot take. How do you not like
He's a
Rivali?
jerk.
Actually, there's a lot of people who don't like Rivali. He is an incredibly arrogant person.
I mean, he is pretty obnoxious.
Hold on, though. Wait. If I chose Breath of the Wild, I would be Rivali, meaning I would be A, bird person, B, able to fly, C, sick bow and arrow skills, D, dead, which is not a pro, E, friends with Link, what letter am I on now? F?
F, a jerk.
No, because I'm that person now. I can change what I don't like about that character.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You are the least favorite character in your game.
But,
You can't choose to be some supervillain in a game
So-
and then just decide
so am I-
that
is it
now
like-
you're going to become a
so
good
wait,
guy,
wait.
because then that would always be the option.
you're telling me it's like an out-of-body experience then? I'm just trapped in this shell, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do anything. I'm Rivali from Breath of the Wild.
You are now that person. You are just as despicable as them.
So I don't have any of my past memories or personality. So
No.
this is literally a living hell.
Yes, that is why it is even a choice.
Well,
Because if one option is just leagues better than the other, then it's not a would you rather.
okay, so top one then. There's no timetable. Just as you have to.
At some point, that is true. It does not say when.
Yeah, at some point you have to eliminate your favorite character, which means on they're old, they've lived a good life. All you got to do is just. I don't want to talk about this. This is too grim. This is too dark for me. I don't like this.
These questions were not meant to be so philosophical, but they became that way anyways.
I think I'd probably go with the first one.
Yeah. As opposed to the sci-fi hellscape, which is the second one.
I would do 4. You want to know why? You want to know my genius reasoning for why?
You would do 4?
Yeah, no. I would do the first, the be your favorite,
Why?
be in your favorite
Why?
game and kill your favorite character.
Why?
You want to know why I'd do that? Because then I could go into Undertale and I'd be able to fight Sans because he's my favorite character, which you would do in the game anyways. Boom.
Undertale is your favorite game, huh?
I'm pretty sure it is, man. It's so good, actually.
Really, not Hollow Knight.
Oh wait, never mind. Oh, but then who's my favorite character in Hollow Knight? Hornet?
Well, if your favorite character in Hollow Knight is the Knight, then good news, the Knight can't be killed.
But Hornet's my favorite character.
Ooh. I actually just stopped to think about what my favorite game is. I think it's probably BioShock Infinite.
I don't know what my favorite game is. I don't have a lot of favorite games in which the game world is something good, because I wouldn't want to be in the world of Risk of Rain 2. I wouldn't want to be in the world of Deep Rock
Yeah, that's
Galactic.
true. I wouldn't really want to be in the world of BioShock Infinite.
I What you have just laid witness to is a world beyond our world. A world beyond comprehension. A comprehensiveless world beyond understanding. A world known as the Corruption Zone. Basically, the audio got corrupted, so we returned to you in media res, where we came back and we recorded the other part of this episode that we lost. So, take it away, us from the future. Well, I guess it's us from the past. Or us from the Twilight Zone. Well, I'm angered off. How are you doing today? That's too loud.
I too also be of the angered am off.
Now I'm even more angry because the first audio was too loud, and now I have to peek off my anger away from the mic. I'm angered off at the other end of the room!
Why are you angry?
Because the freaking audio got corrupted because my stupid hard drive decides that it wants to corrupt the freaking audio.
Oof.
So I'm angry. So let's answer some test questions. Would you rather be a character in Mortal Kombat or a character in Street Fighter?
Well, as I have played neither of these games.
Oh yeah. We talked about that, and then it got eaten by the freaking
Is that just
cookie
gonna
monster.
be this entire fill-in? Is just, oh yeah, we talked
Just-
about that.
Me being angry how it's gone. I think we decided to live in the world of Lethal League Blaze because nobody here
Yeah.
has played any of those games.
And because in Lethal League Blaze, like, it's fun, it's chill, you can be a giant boombox,
yeah.
and no one dies. Though someone did die, which is why the game they play in Lethal League Blaze is now illegal, but it
Yeah.
doesn't happen in the course of the game, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. And there's cool people like Candyman who can
Who's
walk
insane.
through walls and is insane. And there's a dinosaur man. There's no lizard man in Street Fighter. There's Blanca. I don't think he's a lizard. He's more of a strange man. Next question.
Speaking of Street Fighter,
Yeah.
Wait, I never answered
Would
the
you-
question. I want to
we're just skipping you.
You
Ian.
did already, Ian. It just got corrupted.
Well, I think my answer would be Street Fighter because then I don't have a chance of dying.
I don't die.
That's
in
true. I
this
guess
one.
to actually answer the question, we would all have to say Street Fighter, because Lethal League
Okay.
Blaze is not one of the options.
Yeah. Would you rather have to shout, "Sure you can," like Ryu, every time you get up? Or have to shout, "Get over here," like Scorpion, every time you need to ask something?
Well, I mean, if you can say, sure you can, then I would go with that just because you can play it off.
Sure you can.
You just
I
get
think
up
you
and you're
could-
like, sure you can!
I'm already super old at heart. I already make noises when I get
Oh, I
up.
do too.
It's-
There's a fantastic comedy sketch I found about making noises when you get up and do stuff. I'll have to share it with you guys.
Yes. What about you, Ian?
Well,
Very insightful.
I think I already do the "get over here" line from Mortal Kombat a lot, like a lot. So, I think I'm just gonna have to go with "get over here." It's so funny.
Yeah, I think that's what you went for last time too,
Yeah.
because you thought it would be funny to just get over here.
Get over here.
Next question. Would you rather be a sidekick to the least liked hero in a video game or the henchman of the most hated villain in a video game?
And I think we all decided on
Sidekick?
the sidekick because
Yeah.
the henchman gets killed off by their evil bosses all the time.
Yo, imagine being Zote the Mighty's sidekick in frickin' Hollow Knight. That would be great.
He just talk about himself the whole time, and then you would just be like telling him how right he is.
Yeah, least liked hero. I can't think of any other, like...
Yeah, and it's specifically video games, which I don't know.
You would just be one of Groose's boys. Dude, I'd love that. I'd love to be one of Groose's boys.
Does Groose count as a hero?
Well, is he helping Ganon? Or, sorry,
Okay, but,
Proto
like,
Ganon, whatever that fool's name is. I haven't finished Skyward Sword.
He's a bully. Like, he starts out as a bully.
Yes. Starts out as a starts out as a Bulgogi.
Could you guys excuse me for 1 second? I need to figure this out.
Okay. Hi, welcome to Baby Talk. I'm your host, Sweetest Banditas. Were you laughing or making a theme song?
I was definitely laughing, but it kind of did sound like a theme song.
Ba 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 ba, Baby Talk.
It's the podcast within a podcast.
Yes. On today's episode of Baby Talk, how to get your baby to shut up.
We should totally make, like, just random podcasts within our podcast that
We
repeat.
are making a podcast inside our podcast.
Well,
It's
it better
called
come
Baby
back
Talk.
up again.
A podcast within
Boil
a
in the
podcast.
Oh no, he's seen it. Turn off the lights.
Wait, what?
Alrighty, so would you rather?
What just happened?
We're on question 8, right? Would you rather
Can we-
have a voice like Toad? Don't talk about it. Don't talk about
We're
it.
keeping this in the episode, right?
Yes.
Oh heck yeah!
So you have to listen to the episode to find out what we were talking about.
Would you rather? Would you rather? Okay, question 8. Would you rather have a voice like Toad or laugh like Balloon Boy?
And so this was where I didn't know what Balloon Boy's laugh sounded like.
Right,
but
and then we looked up who
after
Balloon
hearing
Boy
it,
was.
still decided to go with Balloon Boy because
Yes.
I can choose not to laugh. Always sounding like Toad would annoy the heck out of me and everyone around me.
Yes, and I think I made a funny joke about Toad, but I have a headache now, and I'm tired and grumpy, and I don't want to talk in Toad's voice and peek my microphone. I'm angry!
Well, Mr. Angry, after Ian says which one he would go for, would you like to talk about your next thing?
Yes, I would like to talk about my next thing.
I want Toad's voice because the Balloon Boy laugh legitimately annoys me.
Very insightful, Ian. Alright, chugga chugga choo choo, what's that noise? Chugga chugga choo choo, what's that noise? Is
It's
it
a
the pain
train.
train? It's not the pain train, it's the train of thought, and it's pulling at Innovation Station. And I'm reaching into the closet next to me, trying to get... Frick! My screen fell down. Gosh dang it, now I have to... Probably knocked a bunch of stuff off. All this
Rip.
Foley was for nothing.
So this
Very
is
angry
how
right now.
Thatcher's day is going.
Very badly.
Well, at least it's better than spending 2.5 hours taking a test that you didn't study enough for. Okay.
And this is
so,
how Thatcher's day previously went.
Yeah. I'm having a roughie, guys.
Just don't have one then.
Okay, so I gotta do that Foley all over again.
And this is the
Walk,
wisdom
walk,
of Ian.
walk, going over to the closet, pulling it open. Hey, what's going on in here? I thought you said I could sleep in here. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Mr. John Tacobell, but the audio got deleted, so we need you to come back out and do the funny goof, okay? Come on, get out here. With me in the studio today is John Tacobell.
Question. Why is John Taco Bell in your closet?
And why are you okay with this somehow?
Why is he okay with this?
Why am I okay with this?
It's a very spacious closet. So, Taco Bell is releasing the Mexican pizza again. If you get the app, you can get the Mexican pizza for free when it drops in May.
Oh,
However,
yeah.
this led me to think that everything at Taco Bell is basically the same as every other food item. So I thought it would be nice to make new food items for Taco Bell. Dauntless,
yeah.
last time you talked about putting a taco inside of a giant goldfish cracker, and I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, I think it was like, all the taco ingredients, but instead of a shell, you have a giant goldfish cracker that you put it inside of, and then you can just pick it up with your hands and take a big old bite out of it.
The snack that smiles back. But wait, what's that in Spanish? Didn't I look this up already? I think I looked this up
I don't
last
think you
time.
did. I don't think you did. We found it. We found the variation.
Hold on. Google Translate.
El snack that smilo back.
All
Goldfish.
right, snack that smiles back. I think I did do this actually. All right. Merienda que le. Wait, what's that word?
Merienda que le devuelve la sonrisa.
I'm looking this up in different languages. You can have it in Hawaiian? Dope. I hope it.
You need to pronounce more of the vowels.
I can't pronounce it. It doesn't give me the Hawaiian pronunciation.
Oh.
I hope it. K-A-A-A-K-A-K, I hope.
Is that the Australian language?
No, that's the man who likes driving. Oh gosh, it turned into a British accent. I was trying to do a redneck, but it turned into a very bad.
Wait, that
British
was redneck?
I said it. I was trying for it to be redneck. Yeehaw! That's a reference to the next episode, which, yeah. Okay, I have John Tacobell here. Yes, I'm here, right here. So, John Tacobell, yes, we're going to pitch these things again to you. Remember how that went before, right? Yes, I do. I remember how this went before. Good. Somebody made your pick to boom fair. Having a stroke.
So John
Somebody
Taco
pick
Bell.
your pitch to John Tacobell.
John Taco Bell. Imagine this.
All right.
You take all
I'm
the
imagining.
ingredients of a typical taco, but instead of putting it in a shell, you put it inside of a giant goldfish cracker.
Well, I'd call that heresy, except for the fact that we already shoved these inside Doritos. What would you call such a delicious monstrosity?
I'm not in naming. That's your job.
No, it's not my job as being John Taco Bell and living in this bloke's
Okay,
closet.
fine. Well, then it's your job to delegate it.
One of the random board members, like, sitting off in the corner, who's only been here for like a week, who's like, I have an idea.
What is it, Pimbims?
What if you called it the snack that tacos back?
Oh my goodness.
Everyone else is like, shut up, and they throw papers at him.
I love it, Pimbims. Slap it on the drink cups. Slap it on that. Slap it on the Taco Bell dog. That's right, it's still alive.
Tattoo it on your arm. Everyone's gonna love the slogan.
Swear allegiance to me, John Taco Bell, by slapping the snack that tacos back.
Okay, what's your pitch, Ian?
I don't remember what mine was last time, but I think it was really funny.
I know we talked about like other.
Oh, what was mine?
Like, I know we
what...
talked about like a potato chip Doritos Locos taco.
My...
The salt and vinegar one.
I need to remember what mine was. Hold on, let me go back to
Was
Taco
that
vodka?
Ian's? Oh, that's it. It was vodka.
Oh yeah,
I
taco
I was like, I
flavored
knew
vodka.
it had to do something with potatoes, and there it is.
All right, Mr. Taco Bell, are you ready to see me now, sir?
The name is John Taco Bell. I didn't spend 8 years on the John to be called Taco Bell.
I like how well that worked. Okay. Mr. John Taco Bell, I have a proposal that will change your life, and it'll knock your socks off, sir. Are you ready to hear it?
But I like my socks, and my feet are very smelly without them.
Well, I don't, so get them out of here.
Alright, it's your funeral.
You stupid freak. Alright, here it is. Picture this.
That's the sound the smell makes.
Picture this, right? In Russia, there is not very much appreciation for Taco Bell. All they care about is their dang old vodka. So what if you made a taco-flavored vodka? So the Russian demographic can appreciate your product that's already possibly scuffed to some extent because it's not actually Mexican, but I mean, we can get on top of that in another topic. What do you think?
I think this is incredibly stereotypical.
Yeah, why not? Why not? It's Taco Bell. Taco Bell is just a stereotype museum now, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I would never consider Taco Bell to be real Mexican food. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
It's not. It's, yeah.
And you can even have the Cool Ranch Dorito edition of the vodka to serve to the Russians.
As I recall from last time, the taco vodka was a slurry of just like you took a taco and you just dropped it in a bottle of vodka.
You like open up like a high grade vodka and you just shove a taco in there, and then you just shake it up after.
Yeah, and there
My
was just like
goodness.
taco silt at the bottom.
It's like
Ew.
this cloudy, gross, disgusting vodka.
goodness.
That has like beef on the bottom and like wet taco shell.
John Taco Bell, you should refuse this.
Well, we've been trying to move into the alcohol compartment.
Why?
Because, well, the thing is Doug McDonald's.
Doug McDonald.
His first name is Doug.
Atticus Burger King.
Wait,
has
did you
been
say
trying-
Atticus?
Atticus Burger King.
Adam Burger King? Our Sims character?
Oh my god.
That's an entirely different topic. That's not related to anything we've just
wow.
been talking about. Maybe later.
Okay, I don't remember what my pitch was. I know we talked about tacos with like different types of chips as the shell, but that wasn't very funny. So I'm gonna do something different.
Can I say one really quick though, because you just gave me an idea?
Yeah, sure.
What if you had What if you had a taco from Taco Bell, but it had ketchup chips as the shell?
Ooh. That would be
I mean, it might not be that bad.
That's
to be
it.
honest.
I'm going back into my closet. No, John, baby, no, man. Sound like Jeff Goldblum here.
He's a John baby.
Come on.
John,
It's
baby,
John,
you can't
baby.
do that.
Hello, I'm baby John Taco Bell. I am.
Oh, goodness.
I'm the clone they made for when the original dies.
He sounds older.
It's a Benjamin Button story.
Okay, so here's my pitch. What if the sauce packets had tacos in them?
Oh. Wait, how big are these sauce packets then?
It's just like a taco shot. We got taco vodka. Get the taco shot. When you need it's like a 5-hour energy drink, but it's a taco.
Oh gosh.
Which I guess is the reverse of a 5-hour energy drink. Because as opposed to waking you up, it makes you feel like garbage.
Okay.
In all honesty, though, I do like Taco Bell a bit. It's just good, bad food.
I honestly like Taco Bell more than like 90% of fast food. The only fast food places I think I'm more likely to eat at are Popeyes and like McDonald's. Yeah. You called it that.
I don't go to fast food places very often, and the only one that I have gone to for any amount of time is Taco Del Mar. And that was mostly because I was going to Civil Air Patrol with
Civil Air Patrol!
Sky, and his mom was driving.
His mom
And
was
so-
driving!
We always stopped at Taco Del Mar.
Taco Del Mar!
And so that's the only fast food place I've really gone to with any frequency.
Neat story. Well, thanks for listening to Oh That's a Podcast Super Angry Edition. Wait a minute, I'm still here. Can I help do the outro? John Taco Bell, what can they find if they subscribe to our Patreon? Free Taco Bell tacos!
Why does he have to
Not
be
really.
British?
Taco Bell is not a sponsor
This
yet.
I swear, if somehow
Yes.
this podcast ever like goes off and like becomes like super
Please
popular,
sponsor us, Taco Bell.
Wait a minute, hold on, record scratch, stop it. So, celebrities are getting meals. What would your guys' Taco Bell box be?
Wait, what?
So, like, oh, you don't know about this? Like, there's, like, McDonald's has, like, the Travis Scott meal, where it's, like,
Oh.
yeah, fast food restaurants have been doing this.
it's like their favorite like food from the restaurant in like a meal with like a discounted price, right? Isn't that how that works or
Interesting.
something?
supposedly discounted.
Well, then I would look for the David Tennant meal.
Well, no, I mean, like Taco Bell, like, wait, hold on a second. Hello, I'm Taco John. Wait, no. That's the wrong one. Taco-
That's my twin brother. Don't mind him.
One is John Taco Bell, the other is Taco John Bell.
I'm
Bell John Taco.
Bell John Taco. That was my favorite nursery rhyme. Hello, I'm John Taco Bell. I'm here to talk about OxyClean. Hello, I'm John Taco Bell. I'm going to give you your very own Taco Bell meal named after you. What are you putting in the box, mate?
Okay. I understand now. Well, again, seeing as I've eaten at Taco Bell literally once in my life, no idea.
I'd probably do a fish taco.
Do they even have fish tacos? Wait, have they ever had fish tacos?
They don't. That's why I would make... John Taco Bell would have to make custom-made fish tacos for me.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, since you have such a good working relationship, you would probably do it.
Yeah. Yes, I would. Okay, well, we should probably end the episode for real.
Wait, what about my meal? I never got to say one.
Oh, what's your meal, Ian?
So, you know how they have the fries?
Yeah.
I would just have a taco with like just fries, beef, and like tomato with like melted cheese, and the same thing but in a burrito and the cinnamon twists. And they'd only have Dr. Pepper at Taco Bell just for my meal, and like for nothing else. They only have it for that.
I'm really sad the face I'm making right now can't be captured in an audio medium.
Dude, those fries are good. I don't care what anyone says. I've had them before.
I think it would be good. It's just... I don't know.
Well, so, I mean, have you ever had, like, chili fries?
Once,
Bomb.
I think.
Amazing.
Did you enjoy it?
I don't remember.
Okay, I mean, picture fries. You toss on some taco meat. You toss on some cheese.
And then you put it in a tortilla. Or a hard shell. That's what Ian is saying, right?
The
I
meal
don't
would
think
come
you
with a
need-
taco and a burrito, and they both have like the same fillings.
and they have the fries in them.
Okay, I don't know how I would like that because that just seems like too much.
Hence the face I was making.
Yeah. Having a tortilla and fries.
Huh.
Well, thanks for listening to That's a Podcast Extra Angry Edition. I'm the Tweetus Banditus. And I'm Taco John. Alright, you, get back in the closet. Get in there!
Does that mean that the title for this episode is the Angry Edition?
No, the title for this episode... Maybe the title for this episode will be, Oh, That's a Podcast 1.2 Jaloker Rises, Extra Angry Edition.
Okay.
The extra angry cut.
Do we
Subscribe
need the closing stuff?
Ian, you got a pickup line for us. I might be able to salvage the first one, but in case I can't.
I'll just do a different one, actually. I'm not too proud
Okay.
of the other one that I did.
Okay.
one is.
The guy who does our music is J Pow. It's the song
Hi, J
called
Pow.
Lights.
I don't know who you are, but thank you for the music.
I don't think he knows we exist.
Probably not. He's just a guy on YouTube, and we're just some random peeps.
Maybe if we're ever
We're
popular
all
enough,
random people when you think about it.
maybe if we're ever popular enough, we can hire him to make music for the show. That'd be kind of cool.
Maybe.
We don't get paid enough for that.
Make sure to... We don't get paid anything.
Exactly.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, share with people. Because if you share, then I will be less angry when I record these. Subscribe to our Twitter.
If we'll ever have one.
Write a check and send it to our address so that we have money.
Yep.
Ian,
The
you got
address
that
which we
pickup
are
line?
not telling you.
Yep, I got the pickup line. You hear a
My
thud.
address.
You hear a thud
Okay.
from your closet.
I do?
Yeah, you hear a thud. What do you
John
do?
Taco Bell, is that you?
You haven't defeated me.
What? Is he delivering the pickup line?
No. Oh wait, maybe I could do the pickup line in John.
Oh my
Taco's voice.
goodness.
What do you mean? What do you mean, John Taco Bell's voice?
Well, he's got a voice like this, doesn't he?
That's actually impressive.
What do you mean that's impressive? You don't think I can do voices?
Well, no, it
Dauntless?
just sounded exactly like John Taco Bell.
The joke is that John Taco Bell is a real person and not just a voice.
Oh.
That's the joke.
Sorry, John Taco Bell. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
Does he have tape over his mouth?
He likes it.
Okay.
This is all gonna get cut out.
Let me,
This is all gonna get
okay,
cut.
let me just get to this for the people at home who may or may not have heard what just transpired. Okay. All right, here is
All right, Ian, do you have a pickup line for us?
Yes, I do have a pickup line.
What is it?
All right, well, I'm gonna get to that. Gosh. All right, here it is. Are you a Wi-Fi hotspot? Because I feel a connection. It's so bad. I hate it.
Thanks for listening to Oh That's a Podcast. Make sure to juice up your Jello. Hello and good night.
Bye. Have fun. Hope you find your dad.
Stop eating your chicken sandwich, Ian, and clap your hands!